Right mate, Slimy here and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Now I did say I did want to do this, you know, like in the video that I recorded in August or September or something that didn't come out until like December or something daft like that. You know, because of the whole like fixing me, well not even fixing my computer, just like updating it to like the newest stuff and that. But yeah, I'm actually playing the Sonic Origins version because, one, because it's easily accessible, two, because there's like bonus content that I wanted, you know, I can mess around with, and three, well, you get to play with a bunch of multiple characters in games that they usually aren't in, or you're not supposed to play in, or, well, it's not even that you're not supposed to play in, when this game will just let me get control. Now it would probably be seen as like a very disrespectful sin or something in the Sonic community, because I know what the Sonic community can get like, but I'm going to break the first rule straight away. I'm playing as someone other than Sonic. Now I do have a little bit of an idea that I want to play as every character in this. I just decided, you know what, I'm going to do Tails now. Might do Knuckles next, maybe then Amy, and then I'll do Sonic. Actually, there's another thing I just want to address, just as an idea. I'm not really that good at getting the emeralds, so don't expect me to like grab all the emeralds and that. I just want to do a fun Let's Play and play a game that I used to play a lot on the PlayStation, actually. Because that was actually the first like Sonic thing I ever played was on Sonic Mega Collection. I think it was Sonic Mega Collection on the PlayStation or PS2. So even though I said I wasn't going to try and go for the emerald, I'm going to try and get one. Now you can see how bad I am at trying to get the... Not there, not there. Well, it's like slowly trying to inch me toward, well, away from the emerald. Ah! That's what I'm saying. I'm not good at these special stages. I'm not going to try again. I'm just going to take that. But yeah, that's how I first kind of got into Sonic. And I used to watch Sonic X as well. Which is like... That was the Sonic TV show that was on whenever I was like, how old was I? I was like 6. I can't even remember. I think it might have been about 6. But that was kind of how I got into Sonic. So I thought that was a little bit of a fun story to share. As we fly through Green Hill in like, what was it, 37 seconds? I think the best is 32, I want to say. That's the thing about Sonic games, is I've always said that Sonic games are all about, you know, speed. Oh, got in it, yes. I like trying to preserve that momentum. So you're going to see me probably try and fail to get these emeralds. What's it say? I think the worst part is normally that first emerald, like in Green Hill Act 1, is like, it's free for me. And it's like the first time I've ever struggled with it. It is like genuinely the Let's Play curse. Yeah. You might notice I'm trying not to fly because, I mean, I don't know, it kind of feels like with Sonic 1 being, you know, Sonic being the only character in it, it feels a little cheater, and it is me being bad at the game. It feels a little cheater to fly in Tails. I actually don't know if Tails can actually fly in this, to be honest. I'm just like, I've never actually tried it. But yeah, I guess you can. He must have his like his Sonic 2 moveset there. moveset makes it sound like he's a Smash Bros character. So I actually thought it was going to fall down and crush me because I've had that happen to me before in like some Sonic games. Oh yeah, they made this guy invincible whenever he comes out. In the original version of Sonic 1, Eggman was actually invincible. So what you'd see a lot of people just using a strategy to... Oh, that was close. To actually just, like, hit him on the way down. I think they did something in Sonic 2 that's kind of similar as well, actually. With the third boss in the game. Basically to stop people from cheesing it. And I think the funniest part is I think that boss there is the hardest first boss in the classic Sonic series. I was going to say like trilogy, but there's Sonic CD and I guess Mania as well. And then there's also, what's the new one that's came out? I actually genuinely can't remember. I've got it as well and I think that's daft that I can't even remember it. Cat Killers, which was this guy here, are awkward to kill because they've got like the tiniest hitbox on him. Also, the bodies just do that as well, so you have to. Oh, why did it fly then? This level is kind of infamous for being like that level that everyone dies on for the first time you play the game. I don't know if I will this time because I've played this one a few times, but it is also the one level that like really starts slowing down the pace of the game. A lot of people say that Labyrinth Zone is like the most annoying zone in this game, but to be honest, I don't really like this one. I do like the colour scheme though, if I'm honest. Because in general, I just really like the look of like, I might have said this before, but like the look of old games. And I don't know, there's something about just like the Genesis Sonic games that I just really like the look of. Now, if I'm honest, I think either Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 might be the one that I think's the coolest looking. Why can I not make that jump? Well, I made it now, so I don't even know why I'm saying it now, but like... And that's a little depressing when we didn't have enough rings for the big ring. The onion ring. Wow, you can really tell that I'm like out of this. Like out of the whole Let's Playing thing. I would like give some cool... That's what I say about the Cat Killers, but oh, guess what I say? I was wrong then before. I was gonna say, I would give some like cool and neat trivia about this game, but I think like Cyber Shell's already covered it all. I think, is it Sonic 3 that he said he'd come back and do and then just never did, or has he done that already? I actually genuinely can't remember. Is that gonna... yeah. I genuinely can't remember because it's been a while since I've seen Sonic stuff. I think the last thing of Cyber Shells that I've watched recently is the Baja Blast thing. I will say, funnily enough, I was just talking about how like Spyro 1 is the Spyro game I'm the least familiar with. I was actually just about to say Sonic 1 is the Sonic game I'm least familiar with, but in all honesty, this is the famous spring from the this Amiiverse post where there's a guy saying like, who put this spring here? Why did you do this? And then someone said something along the lines of, it's supposed to be a trap. me standing outside of your finger house door with a baseball bat is also a trap. Kind of miss Miiverse, to be honest, because they're just the absolute, like, insane stuff you'd see on it. It's what happens whenever you make a social media for 8-year-olds. Yeah, this is really the level where the game slows down, which is kind of a shame, really, because, I mean, this was the game that prided itself on, like, blast processing and, oh look, we're so much faster than Mario, you know, that kind of stuff. But, I mean, I don't know, this is kind of the same speed as a lot of Mario games right now. That's actually, someone's probably already said something about it, Cybershell's probably already said something about it, but that blast processing thing was actually just like a whole made up thing just to promote the Genesis. And there is... Oh! I was gonna say if I can't go back and get that, I'll be really like unsatisfied and it'll annoy me, but yeah, back to the blast processing. Well, that was dumb. I was trying to see if we could make that. But yeah, the blast processing thing was just a rumour made up to sell the Genesis. And I don't think there really was any, like, wacky, like, technology thing that they employed to, like, make the Genesis better than the Nintendo, then instead of just having, you know, newer hardware. How did we survive that? Careful. I'm really not paying attention. That last level, I left the level. That is a tongue twister. Last level, I left the level with only 34 rings, and now we've got none, so that's kind of depressing. This is the one that takes me like 7 minutes, so if this goes on for like 28 minutes, you'll know why. That block... Tails, why did you do that? Twice now he's done that. That block actually saved me. Because otherwise I would have just went careening right into the floor. Right after falling into the lava and losing all my rings, so it would have just like, flat out killed me. I'm sorry, I had to wait a little bit there, so I thought, why not? Anybody else just like actually do that when they're in the game? Just like bobble onto the music. Actually, I may as well just say that as well. I actually really like the sound of the old Sega Genesis as well. I know technically it was a sound font on a keyboard as well. I was gonna say I gotta be careful there, because otherwise that block will just fall down like that's it. Tails, no. Tails, no! That feels like an illegal strategy, that. Just doing that. Spin dashing through the lava using the invincibility. But I mean, it's there. I mean, to be honest, I could have just abused Tails' ability to fly, but like I said, I kind of don't want to abuse that. I mean, we have it, but I mean, kind of don't want to use it. It's happened again! Tails like went under the wall and for a split second. Did he just like kick it or something then? I don't think that was intentional, but I mean, one of the reasons I actually kind of want to play, you know, through Origins again is to see all the glitches. Tails! No! Tails! No! Tails, you idiot! This is why I don't like this level, to be honest. It's really slow whenever you need to do like really precise precision platforming. You mess it up, you have to you're not killed, you're just sent all the way back. But yeah, I was saying about there's a keyboard that actually uses the old like Sega Genesis sound font. Well, it's not so much the keyboard uses the Sega Genesis. The Sega Genesis uses the same sound font as the keyboard. Is that gonna pop up anything? There! And it's happened again. See, I don't mind the fact that that's glitched out and Tails has like volleyed it really hard. Because it actually speeds the whole thing up. I don't mind that. But yeah. Apart from this level kind of being boring, it's a shame because I actually do really like, you know, the purple and green look of this. The idiot part of me has just started yelling Neon Genesis Evangelion in my head, or Evangelion, as people put it. Another reason why I don't like this level is that it's just filled with traps. Come on, mate. Come towards me. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I just wanted to blend that man. Absolutely just blend him. I don't even know why I said that, but I did. Why not? Probably because this level's boring and I just want to say something funny. Take that. I always find just like the Sonic Shield to be like weirdly funny in a way, not in like a haha kind of funny, but just in a that's kind of an odd thing. Caught myself here. Did I just say we caught myself? What is up with me today? Wait for this to drop. Because I genuinely don't remember how far some of these fall. I almost said how far some of these fall, and that does not make any legitimate sense whatsoever. This actually, do you know what? That's one thing that I will say is for a level, this is filled with that many traps that you'd expect it to be like much later in the game. If I remember correctly, this and Labyrinth Zone in the actual betas of this game were the other way around, and then they realised like Labyrinth Zone was too hard for beginners, so they swapped it out with this. And I think that's like a really strange way of doing it, because you're putting a really fun beginning level right at the start, and then you're putting a really boring level right after it, like what was Sega's 8? This part I hate. The jumps start getting so tight. And if you fall down, you fall all the way down to the bottom. Like that. Cheater! Can we even... Yeah! There we go. I just thought I didn't want to waste any more time doing that, so I thought I'll just cheat this once. I'll just roll straight into the lava, and that's not what we want to do. This boss is kind of basic, to be honest. I'd actually go ahead and say this, even though it doesn't look, easier, I'd say it's definitely easier than the Finger, the first boss. And I think I'm going to call it here, actually. I'm going to say this is the episode, so if you liked me fumbling my way through Marble Zone and being really bad, don't forget to comment, like, rate and subscribe, and next time we'll see you in Spring Yard Zone, and bye!